Hello friends, this is Laveena from Learnex and welcome back to my channel. I'm pretty sure you all must be preparing for your IELTS examination. Yes? You can look at my previous videos starting from the IELTS introduction till the tips and tricks of all the 4 modules that we have. So today I made a presentation on one of the modules, that is the writing task 1 for the general examination. I'll repeat, why do we give the general IELTS examination? The people who are going to the English speaking countries for PR or for the work permit give this general examination. So today why I made a presentation? Because when we see something that goes directly to our mind, and till the time we'll listen to that. So today I made a presentation on writing task 1, the writing task 1 for the general people, and it consists of the letter writing. The letter writing consists of formal letter, semi-formal letter and personal letter. Now in my next slides I'll explain you what do we mean by formal, semi-formal and personal letter. The formal letter. The formal letter is writing to someone you don't know, such as your company or your manager. Semi-formal letters are the letters in which you're writing to someone you don't know well, such as your professors or your teachers. Coming to the personal letters. The personal letter is writing to someone you know very well, such as your friend. Now, I'll tell you about the overview how we can write the letter. First, we have title, then we have the opening statement. The opening statement means the reason for the writing, why you are writing this letter. Coming to the body paragraph A and body paragraph B. It totally depends on you. You want to do you want to write 2 paragraphs or 1 paragraph is sufficient for you. So it all depends on the material that you have. In body paragraphs, you have to write the summary of what the letter consists of. Coming to the closing statement. Of course, whenever you do a writing module, you have to write a closing statement in which you have to request the other person, in which you have to please the other person, because in letter writing, keep this thing in mind that always you have to request or please the other person. You can't command the other person in the letter writing, because of course when you write a letter, you're requesting the other person to do a task or you are complaining the other person. So you can write in a closing statement, please don't allow me to write a letter again regarding this problem. Coming to the signing off. Signing off, I'll let you know how we can write signing off. In every signing off, we can say yours faithfully or yours sincerely. So I'll tell you when to write yours faithfully, truly, sincerely in my next slides. Then your name. So you can write your name or you can just write ABC XYZ. Coming to the structure of your letter. We have different structure for formal, semi-formal or for the personal letter. Coming to the formal and semi-formal letter, in which you write a letter to your company, to your managers. So coming to the formal and semi-formal letter, how can you start that? Coming to the structure is, you can say, I'm writing this letter with regard to, or I'm writing to inform you, or you can say I'm writing to express any feeling that you have. Coming to the personal letter. Personal letter is a letter in which you are writing a letter to your friend. So you can start with a very casual way. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. How have you been? Coming to the conclusion or the ending of the letter. How you conclude everything that is written in the conclusion. Before conclusion, we have paragraph A and paragraph B, in which you have to write the detailed description of the summary of the letter, that what you want to say in a letter. Coming to the conclusion part, how you can write the conclusion, how you can start the conclusion. So you can say, if in a formal or a semi-formal letter, you can say, if you have further questions, please do not hesitate to contact me. Or you can say, thank you for your time and consideration. or I look forward to hearing from you. A very nice conclusions they are. Coming to the personal letter. Personal letter, as I have told you, it's a very casual letter. So you can say, I can't wait to hear from you, or looking forward to seeing you soon. Coming to the signing off. The signing off means it depends on to whom you are writing the letter. And you have to be very cautious about this signing off, because if you are writing a letter to your friend, so there's no need to say yours sincerely or yours faithfully. Yeah, so you can say yours truly. So there are many things in which you have to take care in this signing off. For example, if you are saying dear sir or dear ma'am, you can say yours faithfully. If you are saying dear Mr. Sharma, you can say yours sincerely. And if hi Harry is there, that means it's a personal letter. So you can at the end say take care or see you soon. As a letter we write to our friends. Now I'll tell you the writing task 1, one of the example and the sample of the writing task 1. I'll read the question that is asked, because the question consists of the 3 questions further as well. So in the summary, you can answer the 3 questions which are asked. So I'll just read the sample for you so that you can come to know that what language are you going to write and how formal are you need to write, because in a letter we need to write the vocabulary, we need to write a complex sentences, good sentences. So I'm going to read the sample for you. Sample of writing task 1, the general. You live in a room in college which you share with another student. You find it very difficult to work there because he or she always has friends visiting. They have parties in the room and sometimes borrow your things without asking you. So you have to write a letter to the accommodation officer at the college and ask for a new room next term. You would prefer a single room. Explain your reason. So what is it saying? It's saying that you live in a PG, or I can say you live in a flat and your roommate is disturbing you very much. So you're writing a letter to the accommodation officer that you want to change your room. And it generally happens because we teenagers or the adolescents, we do parties much. So it generally happens with the studious students. And if you want to prepare for IELTS examination, I say you, at least for 1-2 months, prepare it all well. So now I'm going to start with the solution 1. You can start with dear sir or ma'am. Then moving further, you can say I'm writing to express my dissatisfaction with my roommate. As you know, we share one room. I cannot study in a room at all anymore if I still stay there. She always has friends visiting and has parties in the room. They make lots of noise and switch on the radio very loudly. For me, this environment is very difficult to study and I need a quiet room. So this is a summary that they are writing. Even borrows my things without asking. It is very impolite. So you can say that they are writing in a very complex sentences. I request you can give me a new room next term because I have been asked her has parties in another place many times. They still have parties in the room. I really cannot stay in the same room with her. So you are requesting, you can say that the girl is requesting the sir or a ma'am. So you have to write a letter always in a requesting form. I would be grateful if you could change me a single room. Yours sincerely. Why they wrote yours sincerely? Because you are writing a formal letter. XYZ, or you can write your name. I prefer you to write XYZ. I hope this one example have helped you up in a lot learning about the writing task 1 for the general examination. In my next videos, I'll be telling you more about the writing task 1 for the academic and writing task 2, and there are lots more to come. Best of luck for your preparation, and I hope your IELTS examination goes very well. Take care. Bye-bye.